The Redmond boys soccer team, they're dangerous this season. Last season, they finished second in the IMC and made the playoffs but lost in the first round. But this year, they're back, and they're back to being dangerous, and they're ready to face anyone that comes their way.
We're pretty excited to be undefeated with all wins, and we're excited to go into Summit because that might be the decider for who wins league this year. So that's the game we're most up for. That's the game we're preparing for because we know that's our rival this year. So we got to go, we got to get them, and we get that win. There's possible for IMC champions this year, which hasn't happened really ever for us. So
Co-IMC Player of the Year Carter Heikala had 4 goals in a win over Mountain View last week. He and his team started league play undefeated, then fell to the top-ranked Storm on Thursday 1-0. They may have dropped the first one to the Storm, but they still have another chance.
I feel like this year we've been brought together a little bit more, and there's a bit more teamwork. We've grown all as players. I feel like last year we were a bit young and gritty, and this year we're more refined and we're just better players overall. We're working as a team. We've all known each other since we've been young, so we're just we all got that teamwork, and we've matured. And we're ready for it.
This is a group of athletes that Coach TJ Thrasher has been coaching since they were 6 years old.
Yeah, so it's really cool to see them come from where they were at, and I just think they're a special team, and they have a lot to show. I think it'll be exciting, yeah.
Thrasher preaches teamwork as a part that could bring this squad the success they seek.
I feel good about the team, but I do feel like we have a lot to go and a lot more to show. I think our ceiling is a lot higher, and we haven't quite showed that yet. We've had some close games. The kids have fought, and yeah, we've gotten the wins, and we're, undefeated in league, and super happy with the boys. But, there's more there. We're just working on some stuff individually and as a team to bring it together. But yeah, there's more there. So, yeah, excited.
A team that's been together for a long time, but for some, they joined along the way.
I feel like it really just comes down to how bad you want it, mentality speaking. I feel like you just have to be locked in the game. Every second you have to be focused, You really got to want it, and you got to dig deep for it. So I feel like our team has that this year, so we're ready.
You have to want it to reach where you want to go. And this squad wants it bad. Not just dethroning the Storm, who have reigned over the IMC for many years, but they want to make a name for themselves when it comes time for playoffs.
It means we fight hard, we work hard, and we win. That's what it means to be a Redmond Panther. The Redmond boys, they're second in the IMC right now, and they're ranked 8th in the state. They face Crook County on Tuesday. And also this past week, there was a top 5 matchup, Central Oregon matchup, Summit versus Bend High, and it did not disappoint.
I think we both know we're each other's, biggest competition in the IMC right now. And I think knowing that we all know each other and have played against each other a lot, it makes it more fun. We're more competitive with each other. We both want to win against each other, but we're not going to take it outside of the game. We're still going to be friends outside of the game, but inside it, we all want to win, and we're working as hard as we can against each other. And I think that's definitely something that's super fun on the field.
Bend versus Summit. Outside of a couple of years in girls soccer, this rivalry has been a must-watch matchup. Most of them are friends off the field, but when you step inside the lines, it's an all-out battle to the finish line. This past week, the two teams tied 1-1, and head coach Scott Sager loved what he saw from his squad.
Our ladies in my 3rd season here are ready to go all the way through into the show. They proved it. They came out tonight full character, full confidence. We were up. We were tied, and that's the cruelty of this game as far as from where I'm standing on the sideline. I felt that they came out and absolutely played and showed the Summit, who's been a powerhouse for years, that we're here.
Summit's on a roll tied the game in the second half. The Storm started off shaky but finished strong.
I feel like we learned to really calm down and just play our game, settle down, everything's gonna be okay.
I think we started out a little frantic and kind of playing into their game a little bit, and we settled in. Second half really started to show what we're about. Played our game, saw a lot more chances at goal.
They both sit tied atop the IMC until they meet again later this month.
And just keep preaching it's us, always us, so we got to figure out a way where we can not get wound up into some of these rivalries and emotions of the game and just go out and play. As Dan Lanning said, play the game, not the opponent.
the Storm and the Lava Bears. They play again on October 24th. I'm so excited for that one. And thank you again for tuning in to Beyond the Score. I know it was a little different tonight. It was pretty awesome. The Seattle Mariners, I mean, if you're a Mariners fan, I don't know how you can go to sleep tonight. It's just been one heck of a day today after that disappointment yesterday. And the Mariners, I think they can do it. They're the only team that has never been to a World Series. And you know what? Maybe this is the year they do that. I think I'm going to go run the bases now. Might sleep the night here. So have a wonderful night, and I'll see you next week.